Dragonshy. This is one of the more memorable episodes for me in Season 1, but all I really remember is that Fluttershy was Fluttershy for most of the episode, and then she talked to a dragon for a bit. I do remember really liking this episode when I first watched it, but I'm not really sure why. And, after rewatching it, I can say that this episode was alright. The episode starts with the introduction to Fluttershy's main pet person guy thing, Angel Bunny. Angel doesn't eat his food or really do anything that Fluttershy asks him to, but does point out the fact that the sky is getting covered in smoke. That's probably not good. Turns out it's a spooky dragon sleeping at the top of a spooky mountain, and his spooky snoring is going to create a bunch of spooky clouds that will cover all of Equestria if he doesn't leave soon. As you might expect, the main six go off to get rid of the dragon. Everyone's all gung-ho about climbing the mountain and squaring off against the dragon, except for Fluttershy. Twilight reminds Fluttershy of how good she is with animals, and Fluttershy agrees to go along with them. As they climb the mountain to face the dragon, the first major point of the episode is revealed. Fluttershy is afraid of everything. As the main six progress up the mountain, Fluttershy will get scared of something, mess everything up, and either slow down the group or put everyone in danger. This happens 3 times.
It's kind of like Applebuck season in that regard.
This time, though, it's Fluttershy being scared instead of Applejack being stubborn. However, I'd say this episode handled the repeated joke thing better than Applebuck season did. The issue I had with Applebuck season wasn't the repetition. It was how the repetition affected the pace of the episode. The confrontations between Twilight and Applejack started to drag as the episode went on, since they were basically saying the same thing each time. In this episode, Fluttershy does mess stuff up, but we don't cut to a short time after where Rainbow Dash is being critical of Fluttershy's actions. We just move on to the next thing. The pace is kept up, and the plot continues to move forward, making this episode a lot easier to rewatch. Though I have to ask, why did they have to jump over a chasm? Looking at the mountain from the side, you can see a place where they might have jumped, but that can't be it because there's ground beneath the chasm. There's no other mountain nearby that bends over to the Dragon Mountain. So, where did they jump? And why didn't they jump? We can see at the beginning of their mountain climb that they're going straight to the dragon. Wouldn't jumping to another mountain just defeat the whole purpose of climbing this one? I'm telling you, this talking horse show is very unrealistic. Anyway, after some time, they reach the top of the mountain. Yay! Except Fluttershy won't confront the dragon because she's scared of dragons. Not yay. Boo, I guess. With no other choice, the main six just try to move the dragon themselves, without Fluttershy's help. Twilight tries to tell the dragon what's going on, but the dragon just falls back asleep. Rarity almost convinces the dragon to leave, but messes up last second by trying to steal some of his gold. And Pinky does something that ends up failing. Fed up with it all, Rainbow Dash just charges the dragon and kicks it in the face. As one might expect, this wasn't exactly the best course of action. Now, the dragon is angry. Real angry. Except Fluttershy is still around. Yay! Again. Fluttershy flies into action and talks down the dragon, making the big guy act like a little baby. After Fluttershy drinks the sweet, sweet dragon tears, the dragon agrees to leave and sleep somewhere else. Which, if you think about it, would just create the same problem as before, but somewhere else in the world. Everyone goes back home, the skies are cleared, everyone's happy, and a letter is written to Princess Celestia. Overall, I'd say this episode was actually pretty enjoyable. The episode had a good pace, and the interactions between the main six as they climbed the mountain were fun to watch. It's just a good time from beginning to end. And that's all I have to say about Dragonshy. Until next time, goodbye.